How about we combine Nurses Week, Nurse Appreciation Week, and Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah.
All in one guest, my daughter-in-law, Lauren Cochran.
Lauren.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Nurses Appreciation Week. We know, well, I mean, you should know how much we appreciate the work you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yeah, feeling very appreciated this week, that's for sure.
What happens at work? Do people bring in food, jewelry, boxes of cash? What happens?
Oh, gosh, if only that were the case. Actually, I am on the team of people this year who's helping celebrate our nurses on the labor and delivery unit. So we're doing nothing bundt cakes today. We've done salad bar, baked potato bar. The hospital brought mini horses. That was pretty cool.
What?
Oh, those are cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And at any point when the call bell goes off and it's not, an emergency, do you just go, "Give me a minute, I'm eating a bundt cake"?
Right, exactly.
So
No, he's responsible.
now, Andrea, you know this. Lauren has produced the 3 greatest grandchildren ever. Abigail, age 8.5. Isaac, 4 3/4.
Yep.
And Elise is 4 months
Today,
that's right, 4 months today.
Does Isaac say 4 3/4, or do you say that?
Isaac says whatever he wants.
Okay.
He's a very smart little dude.
he mostly is just focused on the fact that he's almost 5.
Okay,
Yes.
nice.
That's his refrain. I'm almost 5. My 5th birthday is very soon. How many days till my 5th birthday?
It keeps rounding up,
funny.
and why not? So what are they doing for you for Mother's Day? Do you know?
You know what? Actually, Ross likes to keep it a surprise whenever he can. So I try not to ask too many questions because it's kind of hard to pull a surprise over on me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I just say
that is ultimately really, really true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Detective Cochran here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the kids have kept it under wraps too. So whatever he's told them, they've kind of kept it hush hush. So I'm pretty impressed.
The cool thing is, Abigail at 8.5, she's like a little second mom now too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she loves surprising you. Loves it.
Yeah.
And she loves it so much she almost can't keep it a secret.
Right.
That is her problem. Like, she'll even tell me, like, I want you to watch this movie, but you have to watch it without me because I love spoiling things.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
All right, so our question of the day, what valuable lesson or lessons did you learn from your mom? You got anything that jumps to mind?
Ooh, my mom was really good about talking about boundaries. And how to just be in healthy relationship with people. She was always the person I would go to when I had, friend drama as a young girl. And she was really good at coaching me on that's somebody else's feelings or their thing that they're working through. And kind of navigating those kind of hard relationship things.
That's
really
great
good.
advice.
That is cool. Yeah, that's really good advice, especially at that age where you have to go to your mom and, when she says, in 5 years, 2 years, this isn't even going to matter to you.
Right. Yes,
love
exactly.
that,
I hear her voice in my head a lot with those sort of relationship dynamics.
Lauren, what's your favorite thing about being a mom?
Oh, my gosh. Seeing the world through my kids' eyes and just getting to, feel that youthful kind of, joy and experience of life with them and seeing them develop their own personalities. That's, something Ross and I have always talked about when they're real little, like Elise is. I wonder what their laugh's going to sound like, or I wonder what ideas they're going to have, or what are they going to sound like when they're, throwing a fit or whatever. You just want to hear and see them kind of become their own person and kind of, build them in the skills to just launch them eventually.
I love that.
These
That's a great
kids,
answer.
these 3 kids are just phenomenal kids. And right now, Elisa and I are in the middle of a drool off, because she's 4 months and I'm 63.
I say you'll probably win that one.
Yeah, I'm leading. Yeah. But she's got the best little smile. Her entire head smiles when she smiles. Mm-hmm. But Abigail and I are, as thick as thieves, always have been. But Lauren, I would just wish there was some way that I could time machine it and go back and show you your husband, my son, at the same age as Isaac, because one of the most distinct memories I have is Ross would wake up every morning and he could not have been more thrilled that there was another day ahead. He just was, and Isaac just seems to be the same kid. He certainly looks like him, but he seems to be the same kid. He just loves life.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I have seen pictures, and I can attest, even Isaac is confused and sometimes thinks the 1994 picture
is him.
himself.
Oh, funny.
But yeah, he wakes up excited and vibrant, and he always has, like, he wakes up in the middle of a conscious thought and just shares it with you. Like, he's like fully there already, and you're like, what is happening?
Right. And he's like, get there faster.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. And like his teachers at school, like, he walks in and he's like, I have arrived. I am excited to be here. And it's like, the energy is infectious. Like, they'll just be like, oh, he makes us happy because he shows up and he's ready to be here and he's excited to be here, and just like this little joy vessel that we just
got the greatest attitude.
Well, they get a lot of that from you too, because every time I see you, Lauren, you're smiling, you're happy, you're happy to be there.
Man, that's a great family.
As Ross Cochran has said, I am happy to be here.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Well, I hope you have a great Mother's Day weekend. I will see you at some point because I have a card to drop off, which I'm sure has hundreds of thousands in cash in it. But thank you for first being the phenomenal mom that you are, but also thank you for being a phenomenal nurse, bringing new babies into the world.
Absolutely.
Helping other moms. I'm going to go right into work right now. I'm going to go help some other moms become moms this weekend. So
God bless
you.
you.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Thanks, Lauren.
All right. Love you.
Happy
See you
Mother's
later.
Day.
Thanks. Love you too.
Bye.
She's a sweetheart. Sweetheart.
You know, it's interesting, too, after you've had a baby, to be a baby that brings, or to be a nurse that brings babies into the world.
Yes. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Now, not doing that, not knowing how it seems to me that if you had a car accident, would you go right back to be the person that arrives first at the car accident? Because there's a lot going on when you're having a baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Very, high pressure. Not a great analogy.
I was just going to say, not that you're comparing birth with a crash.
No, I probably need to work on my analogies.